This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, man, I had to jump right into this because, again, somebody told me to watch IBFP or whatever the fart his name is, or Super IBFP or whatever the super fart this dude's name is. Come on, man. Now you reaching, man. You super reaching. Errol Spence don't got no power. Errol Spence, power is overrated. I told you, man, I got this dude now triple buck dancing, man. He's triple backtracking. See, this is that art of war, man. That Sun Tzu. Every battle is won before it's fought in the battlefield, before it's fought at war. The dude don't know what to do, man. I got so much of this upper hand on him, it's not even funny, man. I've leveraged this cat. I'm straight murking him. I'm straight ethering him. It's not even funny. First and foremost, last time I checked, Errol Spence got 21 knockouts out of 24 fights. So how is his power overrated? You know, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. The numbers are the proof in the pudding. So how you going to sit here and say that his power is overrated when your videos have always talked about his advantages are his size and his power? So now what is it? We backtracking, we buck dancing. That's why I say you triple back dancing and you triple buck dancing. You don't know what you want to do anymore, man. You sound like a Rudy Poo and a plum brain at the highest levels. You sound just like your disciples that come on my page. They lack the neuron receptors in their brains for them to have normal cognitive functioning, for them to reason effectively and reason critically. Goodness, man. You know, your whole premise of your videos is, this is IFB giving you the most unbiased videos. And you're biased as fuck, man. You should be saying now, this is IBFP giving you the biased videos, because that's what you're doing. You're giving people biased stuff. I told you, you're appealing to a certain fan base, that Mexican community boxing fan base, that Cinnamon Alvarez fanboy base, that Mikey Garcia fanboy base. That's who you're appealing to. It's obvious, man, because they're plum and dodo heads. They don't know nothing. They can't think like boxing pugilists. They can't think like boxing connoisseurs. They think like fanboys. Now, here's some facts for you. Mikey Garcia is not elusive. He lacks elusiveness. This is why Errol Spence is going to demolish this cat. Mikey Garcia is the type of fighter that he's so caught up in his counters that he would just counter and recounter and triple counter all day, every day, because he can't do anything else. He lacks athleticism. He lacks speed, man. He doesn't have no elusiveness. He doesn't have no speed, and he doesn't have no athleticism. This is why Errol Spence, who has all three of those categories, is going to ether and murk him. It's going to be a 5th round TKO stoppage. And you training snack one time is not going to get the job done. That's why the great Virgil Hunter said it. He would have had to been doing a program like that, which is great, for years. His body would have had to assimilate for years in that regard. So again, you've been debunked. See, I've brought in facts to you about Mikey Garcia's deficiencies that are prevalent. Anybody that's watching boxing can see that. Now you're reaching, man. Then you want to mention the Ocampo fight. Errol Spence got his ass out of there with a body shot. Everything Errol Spence throws is with thudding power. Errol Spence is not a one-trick pony. He's not a Deontay Wilder. He's not going to throw just one punch and get you out of there. That's not how he rolls. And I like Deontay Wilder. To me, Deontay Wilder is a very good boxer. But the thing that Deontay Wilder lacks is the fundamentals. Errol Spence has that in bunches, man. He has that shit in droves. That's Errol Spence's bread and butter when it's all said and done. His ability to be fundamentally sounded. And where Errol Spence is beating cats up, he's punishing them. When you mention Ocampo got hit with a body shot. Did you not see how he went to his fucking knee, dude? That was a power shot. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Get the fuck out of here with this biased bullshit you keep spewing, man. That's why I stay ethering and murking you. That's why I got the upper hand on you, because, you know what I'm saying? You seem like you was that little kid, you know, in elementary that used to get picked on. And you didn't know what to say, so you would just spew all kinds of nonsense out of your mouth so that you could get some kind of credibility. But you know what was happening? They probably was still picking on your stupid ass. I'd be picking on your ass. I mean, you just sound stupid at the highest levels. Lamont Peterson, a C-level fighter. You don't know boxing. Lamont Peterson has fought with some of the best fighters in the world. When you mention Lucas Matiste getting him out of there in 3 rounds, what weight class did they fight at? Was it 140? What weight class did Lamont Peterson fight Errol Spence at? 147. 7 pounds difference, man. That means Lamont Peterson has gotten his body accumulated and adjusted to a higher weight class. So, of course, it's going to take longer to get the guy out of there. Duh, you dodo head. He's at a bigger weight class. Everybody you mentioned in that it took Errol Spence time to get him out of there, what weight class were they at? 147 pounds. So what the fuck are you talking about? Who has Mikey stopped at 147 pounds? Oh, last time I checked, the motherfucker never fought at 147. You know why? He's AKA Little Mikey. Come on, man. Kell Brook. Kell Brook is a counterpuncher. He's a boxer. Errol Spence forced him to fight his fight. You know why? Those accumulation of those thudding punches. You negated to mention Chris Algieri when Errol Spence followed his ass 40-yard dash. You forgot to mention that. Go watch that fight. He followed the man. He did so much lateral movement. Algieri tried to get away. He tried to be elusive. Errol Spence followed him from one end of the square circle to the other and stopped his ass. How come you ain't mention that? Because you want to sit here and say that Errol Spence only beats up on guys that are stationary fighters. Again, debunked. Time and time again, man. I got that Sun Tzu Art of War on your ass. I'm constantly murking you. I'm constantly ethering you. And it's becoming more and more prevalent each and every time you talk. You don't even know what to say anymore. You used to have 1% of substance. Now you got 0.00% of substance now, man. Because I'm all up here and I'm all there. Listen, man, you've been defeated. Just go ahead and do your concession video. I'm ready. I'm waiting and I'm ready for that. That's right. I want my concession video. And you will see February 16th, tomorrow, which is tomorrow, the face-off. You will see how your little Mikey is so undermatched. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Since you were that little kid that used to get picked on, you want to root for the underdog. Little Mikey is a representative of that little engine that could. I wish I liked that little engine like little Mikey. I wish I could. But that's not fucking happening. Come March 16th, Errol Spence is going to what? Man down, flatline, strap season, Hulk, smash Mikey Garcia. And there are no two ways around that bad boy. Via what? 5th round TKO stoppage, and book that thing. And start giving yourself some recredibility and start saying things that make sense. Because when you want to sit here and say that Errol Spence's power is overrated, you get laughed at, man. And you know what you get today? You and your Rudy Poo and your plum brain Mikey Garcia fanboys. The biggest what? The biggest higgity hush of the fucking day. This is Henos' Sport. Checking out.